Hey everyone, welcome back to Eskemoz. It's Steven, back with another video. Today, we're diving into the world of ridiculously lavish, jaw-droppingly gorgeous mansions that nobody wants to buy. We're talking sprawling estates, gold-plated toilet seats, probably, and enough square footage to get lost in for days. So grab your fanciest cup of tea, pinky out, and let's dive into the fascinating world of unsellable luxury. Get ready to have your minds blown, people. First up is Granite Loma, a majestic stone fortress nestled in the wilds of somewhere remote. Imagine trying to order a pizza out here. Spoiler alert, delivery drivers cry themselves to sleep thinking about this place. Built back in the early 1900s, Granite Loma has that historic charm, which is a nice way of saying it needs some serious updates. We're talking about plumbing that's older than your grandparents and wiring that predates the internet. Attracting buyers to a remote location is tough enough. Add in the fact that it probably takes a small army of contractors to keep this place from crumbling, and you've got yourself a recipe for unsold. Granite Loma is a diamond in the rough, just buried under a mountain of, well, granite. Next up, we're venturing into the spooky side of real estate with the Pierce Mansion. It's like something out of a horror movie, complete with creepy Victorian architecture and a backstory that'll make your hair stand on end. Legend has it that this place is haunted by the former owners, who apparently weren't too keen on leaving. There are tales of unexplained noises, cold spots, and shadowy figures lurking in the halls. Maybe you're thinking, a little paranormal activity is just what my life needs. But for most people, the thought of sharing their living space with restless spirits is a hard pass. It seems even ghosts can't convince people to buy this place. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter a whole new stratosphere of luxury. Get ready for Palazzo di Amore, a sprawling estate that's basically the real-life equivalent of a palace. We're talking 53,000 square feet of pure opulence. Think multiple pools, a private vineyard, a bowling alley. You name it. This place probably has it. But here's the catch. All that luxury comes with a price tag that'll make your eyes water. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars, folks. To put that into perspective, you could buy a small island and still have enough money left over for a lifetime supply of pizza. Ever dreamed of living like Fred Flintstone? Well, buckle up, because the Stone Mansion is here to make your prehistoric dreams come true. This architectural marvel is literally built into a mountainside, giving whole new meaning to the term solid foundation. From the outside, it looks like something straight out of bedrock, with its massive stones and unique organic design. Inside, it's surprisingly modern and luxurious. But here's the thing about unique homes. They're not for everyone. While some people might jump at the chance to own a piece of architectural history, others might find it a bit too out there. Plus, good luck finding furniture to fit those oddly shaped rooms. Get ready for a fixer-upper of epic proportions, folks, because Linwood Hall is what we in the biz call a project. This sprawling estate has seen better days, and by better days, I mean it's basically a beautiful ruin just waiting for someone brave or crazy enough to restore it to its former glory. Sure, it has good bones and potential, but let's be real, folks. Restoring a place like this takes a special kind of person. Someone with deep pockets, a love of history, and a whole lot of patience. It's not just about the money, it's about the time, the effort, the sheer willpower it takes to bring a place like Linwood Hall back from the brink. Ah, the Schreff Mansion, a beautiful house with a not-so-beautiful past. Sometimes it's not the house itself that's the problem. It's the history that comes with it. In this case, we're talking about a scandal so juicy, it would make even the most hardened gossip columnist blush. This place has seen some things, man. And those things tend to linger in the air like the smell of burnt popcorn. You can scrub the floors, repaint the walls, but some stains just don't come out. And in the world of real estate, a scandalous past can be a deal breaker. Who wants to live with the ghosts of someone else's drama? You know you've made it big when you own a mansion so extravagant, even 50 Cent can't sell it. That's right, folks. We're talking about the rapper's former Connecticut estate, a sprawling palace of excess that would make even the most lavish spender say, "Damn, that's a lot of house." We're talking 21 bedrooms, multiple game rooms, an indoor pool, a recording studio. Basically everything you'd expect a hip-hop mogul to have. So why can't anyone sell this place? Well, for starters, it's expensive. Really expensive. Like, if you have to ask, you can't afford it expensive. Plus, let's be real, not everyone wants to live in a house that screams 50 Cent was here. Remember Neverland Ranch? Michael Jackson's magical wonderland of amusement park rides, exotic animals, and childhood dreams? Turns out it's a tough sell in the real estate market. Maintaining it takes a lot of money, time, and resources. Full-time staff, endless upkeep, and enough electricity to power a small city. Plus, it's in the middle of nowhere. Not ideal for most people. The Los Feliz mansion is as fascinating as it is tragic. This beautiful estate has been shrouded in mystery and sadness for decades. You see, this house has a dark past. A family tragedy so haunting it's become local legend. Some say the house is cursed. Others believe it's marked by sorrow. One thing's for sure. This house carries a heavy weight of history. Ever wondered what it would be like to live inside Tommy Hilfiger's mind? Well, now you can, sort of. Tommy Hilfiger's former Plaza penthouse is on the market. It's not your average luxury apartment. Bold, colorful, and unmistakably Tommy. Red, white, and blue everything. Nautical themes galore. It's like stepping into a living, breathing Tommy Hilfiger ad. Picture this, a private island, crystal clear waters, lush greenery. Sounds like paradise, right? Welcome to Carlton Island Villa, a stunning estate that proves even paradise can lose its luster. It has breathtaking views, luxurious amenities, and a fascinating history. But behind the beauty lies financial woes and unfortunate events. It sits on the market waiting for a brave buyer. Restoring it wouldn't be a walk in the park. More like a marathon through a jungle gym, carrying a grand piano. Welcome to Billionaire's Row, a stretch of prime real estate in New York City where the buildings scrape the sky. Even in this exclusive world, some properties just can't seem to find a buyer. You'd think these luxury apartments would be snatched up faster than you can say penthouse suite, but even billionaires have their limits. Finding the right buyer can be tricky. Pine Heath House, a charming name for a property with a not-so-charming history. Now, this place isn't a crumbling mansion or a hotbed of scandalous secrets. It's actually quite lovely, a picturesque home in a seemingly idyllic location. So why is it on our list of unsellable homes? Well, sometimes life just throws you a curveball. In the case of Pine Heath House, that curveball came in the form of, well, we'll just call it bad luck. A series of unfortunate events, completely out of the control of any owner, have left this property stigmatized and undesirable. It's a reminder that sometimes, no matter how perfect a house may seem, external factors can play a huge role in its saleability. It's a real estate agent's worst nightmare and a homeowner's worst fear. The Villa de Betji Court stands as a stark reminder that some events leave an indelible mark. This grand estate, once a symbol of wealth, now stands as a silent sentinel to a tragedy so profound. It's not haunted in the traditional sense. The weight of what transpired lingers, a palpable sadness. Despite its beauty, it whispers a story of sorrow. Last but not least, we come to a property that proves even the greatest of all time can strike out in the real estate game. That's right, folks, we're talking about Michael Jordan's former Chicago mansion, a sprawling estate that's as legendary as the man himself. This place has it all: a basketball court, duh, a cigar room, a custom-designed golf course, basically everything a retired NBA superstar could ever want. But here's the thing. Even Michael Jordan's star power can't overcome the reality of a niche market. Because let's be real, not everyone wants to live in a house that's essentially a shrine to Michael Jordan. Well, there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the world of unsellable mansions. From spooky stories to celebrity price tags, we've covered it all. So the question is, would you dare to purchase one of these unique properties? Let us know in the comments below which mansion surprised you the most and why. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Stay tuned to Eskemoz for more fascinating stories that stretch the imagination.